No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Martinez.
The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch.
2-1.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. 2-0 count. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller out to short. Kingery's there. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And there's one down now. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Brad Miller.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Peter Mooney, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Peter.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DeShields.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Still 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Framber Valdez is forced onto the mound now following the injury. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Martinez.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
That's ball.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
3 balls, 1
Well,
strike.
you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Valdez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To Frazier at the bag. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
The count is 1
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Ramon Laureano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Miller is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
Yep,
as
that
the
ball
first
went
pitch
out.
to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here's C.J. Crone now.
The first baseman, C.J.
Fouled off.
Crone.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ball 2.
The count.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss.
Ball 4.
He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
There's ball 4.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Brad
Has a look, now the pitch.
Miller.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing
ball, 2
strikes.
strikes, okay.
What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
What do you
Started to
got?
chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Two out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Settling in now, Peter Mooney. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Peter.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Delino.
Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Too high, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for Colorado.
So here's Adam Frazier. No
baseman.
hits to this point.
Adam Frazier.
Ball
A
1.
bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. DeShields is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Driven nicely into the gap. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath, a little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now a pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. T.J. McFarland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder, 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Yelich going back at the track. You can kiss it goodbye. To the plate now Brad Miller. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Bruce to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, Catcher.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Peter Mooney hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
The shortstop.
Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. Hit hard to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone to lead off the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
Number 58.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was sure.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1.
Hey! I got the count 1 and 2. Ball, that's out.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch.
3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Michael Conforto. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. The center
digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1-0 the count. A pause, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2, full count. Drilled down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
the first baseman.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are two gone now.
15, second
At the plate, Brad Miller. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 0-2, the count to Miller.
0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2, the pitch. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 56, Darren.
Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1 on its way. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Last strike now for Colorado. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today.